Hello and welcome back to my Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished off our adventures in the bedroom dome by facing off against Bowser, as well as exploring the Honey Climb Galaxy and the Big Mouth Galaxy. So, now that we have cleared the bedroom and also unlocked the ability to travel to the center of the universe to rescue Princess Peach, if we want to, we're not going to do that because we have some more galaxies to clear out, but if we wanted to, we could. But now what we're going to do is explore the brand new dome we've just unlocked, because as we can see, based on the green light on the ground, we can now follow this around to the 5th of the 6 domes available to us on the Comet Observatory. To get to this one, you want to wall jump your way up here, then follow the green line to this teleporter, which is going to take you up here, and to the engine room, which is right in here. So let's go ahead and step inside the engine room.
We've discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star.
Yeah, so just like in the bedroom, we've already unlocked every single galaxy in the engine room because we have way more than enough power stars. Nonetheless, we're going to start our adventures here by unlocking this galaxy right here and flying to Gold Leaf Galaxy. And tackling Star Bunnies on the Hunt. So tell me, does this galaxy look familiar to you? No? Well, what if I did this? Does it look familiar now? Yep, this galaxy is just the Honey Hive Galaxy, but backwards, essentially. Which is interesting level design, but we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, the objective of this mission is to collect all 5 blue star chips. So the first blue star chip is going to be on a ledge up here, so we're going to use the trapeze to swing into the Sling Star, and then we're going to stand in the center of this fountain and backflip up into the blue star chip right there. Then from here we're going to long jump out and spin our way into the second blue star chip, and then we're going to triple jump our way up on top of this ledge right here. I failed, but that's fine because we can also just backflip our way up, because star chip number 3 is going to be waiting for us in the center of all these piranha plants. There we are. Now the remaining 2 are going to be over to the right side of the area. Number 4 is going to be hiding behind this waterfall inside that box right there. And the 5th one is going to be back at the very start of the area. Well, not the very start. It's going to be up the ledge, but still, it's still towards the beginning of this section. But I wanted to save it for last regardless. So let's head back over here. And then from this point, if we go all the way back up to this flower right here and we shake the Wii Remote like so, we'll get flung up here and we can head over here to collect the Bee Mushroom power-up. Now from this one, we're going to go ahead and fly our way up on top of this purple flower right here. Take a little minute to pause, then float up once again. And we are going to get some Starbits quickly, because if we ground pound this wooden stump right here, there's going to be a lot of Starbits waiting for us. There we are. And as always, the more Starbits we collect, the better, because the upcoming Hungry Lumas is going to require a lot of Starbits. Anyway, now that we've taken care of that, the 5th and final blue star chip is going to be waiting for us all the way up here. We can either use a spring to get it or just float into it. Either way, there are the pole star chips. This is why I wanted to get this one last, because we're closest to the pole star chips from if we collect that one last. Now then, we can just float our way up here. There we go. And into the launch star like so. And now we've already arrived at the final planet of this mission. And at first glance, it seems pretty simple. Think you can catch me? Boing! Just catch the bunny rabbit. Pretty simple, except that there aren't any obstacles to stop him, so he just has free reign of the planet, which means he's impossible to catch. Unless we ground pound this right here, when all of a sudden it gets much harder to catch him. Because now what we have to do is just wait for him to run into a wall or something, and then catching up to him gets significantly easier. So we're just going to follow him around for a little bit. There we are. He's been slowed down, and yep. Okay, just gotta keep going, keep moving our way through the planet, and eventually you will catch up to him. It's kind of a pain, but you know what? He'll eventually stumble into a wall, and then you can catch up to him. Boing! You got me. All right, then take this power star. Don't expect to catch me so easily next time. Actually, it's gonna be very easy. The next time we're dealing with catching star bunnies, it'll be very easy. Anyway. Power Star. You got a star! Star Bunny's on the hunt. Gold Leaf Galaxy, 65 Power Stars. High score updated to 2 coins. You increase your starboard count to 2,629. Save your game. No, because we still have more Power Stars to collect in this episode, so let's go ahead and once again return to Gold Leaf Galaxy. And tackle Cataquack to the skies. Okay, so we're actually going to set our sights on this hidden Power Star because the main Power Star is, well, I mean, I definitely like to get the hidden star before the main Power Stars. I'm sure you know at this point if you've been watching the walkthrough for a while now. But first step's always the same. You want to jump into this place right here, lure the Cataquack over to the Sling Star to launch yourself up, and then propel yourself over to the sledge right here. But now, instead of grabbing the bee mushroom, instead what we're going to do is we're going to head around the base of this tree trunk right here, and we're going to find this bubble waiting for us. We're going to jump into this bubble, and if you remember this mechanic from Bubble Breeze, we need to use the A button to blow from the opposite direction. So if we want to go down, we blow from the top. If we want to go up, we blow from the bottom. Now the goal here is to first ring this bell, like so. And then follow the trail of music notes all the way around the tree. You cannot miss a single music note. You can kind of take your time. I mean, not really. You can't go super slow because then the music notes will disappear. But if you miss a note or two, you do have the leeway to go back and get them. But the end result here is just to collect all the music notes, so that at the end, you can collect your Power Star. Pretty easy. You got a hidden star, the bell on the big tree, Gold Leaf Galaxy, 66 Power Stars. High score updated to 2 coins. You increase your starboard count to 2,635. Save your game, no, because we still have more Power Stars to collect in the Gold Leaf Galaxy, so let's go ahead and once again return there. And this time we'll actually tackle Cataquack to the skies. Welcome to the galaxy. Okay, so as I said, the first step for getting the main Power Star is the same as the first step for getting the hidden star. We have to make our way past all these rolling boulders, then use the Cataquack to launch ourselves up into the Sling Stars. Let's go ahead and do that. Hey buddy, want to give me a little boost? Thanks, friend. We'll launch ourselves over here, and except this time instead of going around the tree, we're just going to take the bee mushroom right here, because it's always nice to be Bee Mario. Now, we're going to get a little boost from either of these two Cataquacks, doesn't matter which one, to boost ourselves up here. And then we can float the rest of the way over this way using Bee Mario. Then for one more, we're going to once again get a little bit of a boost from the Cataquack to launch ourselves all the way up to the top here. And then we're going to ground pound right here. This part isn't required, but it will help us get some extra star bits. So, you know, always nice to get some extra star bits. But whether or not you hit that switch at the very end of this pathway is going to be a launch star waiting for us. Or get some star bits along the way, why not? And this will take us to the final planet of the galaxy. Sorry, not the galaxy, of the mission. We still have some more work to do in the galaxy after this point. Alright, so now we're going to bring the Cataquack all the way over here and have him launch us up to a planet that looks very reminiscent of the Gusty Garden Maze where we had to go after the Star Bunny. Anyway, that Cataquack is sleeping very, very peacefully for the moment, so we want to make sure we plan our route before we interrupt his sleep pattern. So, what we need to do is, I would first recommend getting rid of this Goomba, just so that, oh dear, get rid of the Goomba so that we don't have to deal with him while we're plotting our route. So what we have to do is we have to get the Cataquack over to this position right here. So how do we get the Cataquack from the camera? Please stop messing with me. From where it currently is to here? Well, see, it's very simple. All you gotta do is just start at the destination and work your way back to the beginning point. So if we just follow the trail here, break any boxes in the way so that you don't have to worry about them when the time comes. And now that alright, so here we go. We have our route planned. Let's break these boxes, wake up the Cataquack, and then make sure it follows you all the way to the end. Just gotta follow the path that we took to get here in the first place. Oh dear, almost got caught up with the Cataquack. Oh dear, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Fortunately, it's still following us, or at least it should be. Hey buddy, alright, let's go all the way around. Go, quickly now. Okay, there we go. It's still following us, Get around that corner, buddy. Yep, go around the corner. Perfect, okay, there we go. And now take me over here and launch me upward, just like that. There we go. Okay, now all we gotta do is just follow our way to the end here. This one's a bit trickier. We do, again, need the assistance of a Cataquack, fortunately. This one's right here, so we don't have to carry it that far. Just gotta get it to go around this way, and then have it follow you to the very end. Launch yourself up into the launch star, and then it'll take you all the way over here to your power star, which is waiting for you up at the top. But fortunately, we have a thing called the bee mushroom on our hands, because as we may recall, we cannot actually stand on those flower petals as standard Mario. So how do we go about doing this? Well, first things first, we're going to need to use the Cataquack to our advantage, because what else would we do? Bring the Cataquack over here, break another path for it. Nope, I did not want to get launched up. Bring it. Nope, please get off. Thank you very much. Bring it over here, launch it, have it launch you straight up into the bee mushroom, like so. And then from here, we can start to float our way all the way up to the top of this structure right here. I may not have enough. Nope, okay, unfortunately I did not have enough. But fortunately, we almost did have enough, so now all we need is a little bit of an extra boost from the Cataquack. And now we can make our way up to the top, like so. And then just float our way over here, and now all we have to do is just fly across all the purple flower petals to reach the power star waiting for us all the way at the end. Just a little bit further to go. Almost there, nearly there. Make sure you stay away from all the other bugs, because they do have a bit of a bone to pick with you when you beat Mario. But either way, no problems whatsoever. You can just float your way straight into the power star very easily. He said very easily, but he appears to be having some... There we go. You got a star! Cataquack to the skies. Gold Leaf Galaxy, 67 power stars. High score updated to 3 coins. You increase your starbit count to 2,689. Save your game, and no, because we still have one more power star to collect in this episode. I doubt the Pranks to Come is going to show up, so I'm counting on us only having one more to do. Let's tackle When It Rains, It Pours. Okay, final battle for Gold Leaf Galaxy, and probably the most intense of all of them, but still nothing too bad. First things first, we're gonna go around here, and then wall jump our way up to the top of this ledge, like so. To collect the bee mushroom waiting for us on top of this cloud, don't worry, you will be able to stand on the cloud, no problems whatsoever. Now all we have to do is just float away over here. You need to go on top of the cloud right here, because if you go underneath it, you'll be turned back into standard Mario, because as we recall, if Bee Mario touches water, he will lose the power-up, so you don't want to do that. But you do want to get on this trapeze, launch yourself on top of this cloud, like so, and then just platform your way across all of the clouds as you move across these upper platforms of the galaxy. You can basically just fly over all of it and completely disregard all the Mandibugs. It's really not that big of a deal. But no matter how you go about doing this, whether you float across or whether you walk across, when you're ready, all you gotta do is just ground pound on top of the spring, like so. Use the trapeze. Oh, I missed the trapeze. No worries, let's do that again. Use the trapeze to swing yourself over here, like so. And then from this point onward, you can replenish your bee mushroom power if you want from right here. But we already... Oh, looks like I missed the ledge. That's fine. Alright, I guess we'll go around this way. Gotta be very careful not to get caught underneath one of the clouds, because that will be nothing but bad news for us. We just gotta get to the top of the structure, and then we will be home free. So let's just keep on moving. Again, stay clear of all the clouds. If you get caught underneath one of them, you will lose your bee mushroom power up, and you do not want to do that, so you want to hide in here if ever the cloud comes across your path. Now just keep on moving, keep ascending the tower, move around this direction, and if we jump into this coin right here, there's going to be a series of starbursts that appears, because the more starbursts we have, the better off we'll be. Let's go ahead and bounce our way up to the top. Let's go a little bit further. There we go. And now if we ground pound right here, there's going to be a vine that appears, which is going to take us all the way up to the top, and now it's time for a boss fight. Alright, first things first, you want to float up as high as you can, and then float over to the center, let yourself fall on top of him, and then ground pound. Then we gotta do the same thing over again. The only thing we have to worry about here are the bubbles that he launches out of his cannon, and the cloud that is floating around. He cannot hit you if you fly into the air, he can only shoot straight, like he can't aim up or down. So if you just float into the air, you won't have to worry about it. But if you do manage to lose your beam mushroom, don't worry, because if we head over here, okay, it is still a little bit tougher because you do have to move between these cover spots in order to make sure you don't get hit by the cannon, but still nothing too bad as long as you move between the bursts and move as fast as you can so that you get over here before the platforms disappear, long jump on top of him, and then ground pound. But to be clear, that boss fight's a lot easier if you have Beam Mario on your side. Anyway, Power Star. You got a star. When it rains, it pours. Gold Leaf Galaxy, 68 Power Stars. You increase your starboard count to 2,756. Save your game. Actually, no, we're not going to do that because I do want to. Because I have a little bit of time left in the episode, I'm going to do the bonus galaxy right here because this one's really short and really easy. So we'll just knock this one out of the way and fly to this galaxy. To tackle King Finn's fearsome waters. Welcome to the galaxy. Okay, so this one's pretty simple. You just launch yourself into the water and then... Okay, so all we have to do here is just swim around, pick up the shells that you'll find on the ground, and then swing the remote to launch them into King Finn. It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just do that, and there you go. He'll take damage. Now, of course, this is easier if you have a red shell nearby, which, there is a red shell around here, but because I want to try to get this done as quickly as possible because I really don't like this mission, we're just going to use the green shell for now, and let's see if we can find out where he went. There he is. Alright, let's head over here. Try to leader shot a little bit because green shells don't hit. Nope, I failed that miserably. Green shells don't home in on the target, so you need to actually lead your shots a little bit. I tried to do that, but then he took an unexpected turn, which caused some problems. But no matter, we have another shot. Let's just try this again. Yeah, this one's kind of tedious, but it is easy once you get the pattern down. It's not very fun, but you know it's pretty easy. Just keep launching shells into him, and I do recommend you grab that life mushroom I grabbed because sometimes you'll get too close to him, and your choices will be hit him with a shell and take a hit yourself, or don't hit him with a shell and then have to loop around again. Gimme. Thank you very much, and take that. There we go. I believe that was hit number 3. Yeah, he gets really angry after you hit him 3 times. He sends a lot of minions after you, but so long as you keep swimming, they cannot catch up to you. Let's just go hit him one more time. There we go. And thankfully, we can now go collect the Power Star right over here. You got a star. Kingfin's Fearsome Waters. Bonefin Galaxy. 69 Power Stars. Galaxy complete. Has score updated to 1 coin. You increase your starter count to 2,769. Save your game, yes, because that will be for this episode, unless the prankster comment decided to show up, which I doubt it, but we'll check anyway. Of course it did. Alright, let's go do that. Let's tackle Cosmic Mario Forest Race. Okay, so the layout here is a little different than it was in Honey Hive Kingdom because it actually takes us across the blocks this time instead of around the bend like in Honey Hive Kingdom. But it's still just as easy as Honey Hive Kingdom. Just keep moving, take long jump shortcuts where appropriate, take triple jump shortcuts where appropriate, and you'll have absolutely no problem staying ahead of Cosmic Mario whatsoever. Don't go for the 1-up. It's a trap. He doesn't go for it, so you shouldn't either because it's just going to further slow you down. And like I said, as you saw, he takes long jump shortcuts, but we take even riskier long jump shortcuts. And as a result, we were able to access the Power Star easily. You got a star. Cosmic Mario Forest Race. Gold Leaf Galaxy. 70 Power Stars. You increase your starter count to 2,770. Save your game. Yes, because now that's going to do it for this episode. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Super Mario Galaxy. Goodbye.